Retro gaming has experienced a resurgence in recent years, with many gamers seeking to relive the nostalgia of classic titles from their childhood. Powkiddy has made a surprising and powerful comeback with its latest offering. The Powkiddy X55 handheld gaming console has caught the attention of retro gaming enthusiasts as a versatile emulator capable of running games from a plethora of classic consoles, promising hours of gaming enjoyment. Also, with a sleek design, promising features, and the power of the RK3566 chipset, this device has garnered significant attention. In this review, we will highlight the X55's strengths, point out its drawbacks, and explore its potential as a competitive pocket gaming device. The X55 doesn't offer any insights into the device's capabilities or features, and some might consider it an odd choice. Nonetheless, the design of the X55 is relatively appealing, with a sleek and modern appearance. The console comes in an attractive aqua blue design, reminiscent of the vibrant colors of classic gaming consoles from the past. Its lightweight and compact form factor, weighing just 560 g, makes it highly portable and suitable for on-the-go gaming. While the 5.5-inch screen commands attention with its impressive size. The Powkiddy X55 features an impressive array of controls, closely resembling those of popular gaming consoles like the Nintendo Switch. Featuring a responsive D-pad, clickable joysticks, XYBA buttons, start/select buttons, volume control, and 4 triggers, L1, L2, R1, R2. The handheld also provides essential ports like a headphone jack, USB-C power, mini HDMI, USB host, and a power button. The 2 micro SD card slots offer flexibility for game storage. The buttons feel reasonably sturdy, though some users may find the analog sticks slightly mushy compared to high-end gaming controllers. The shoulder buttons are another aspect of the X55 that received criticism. They feel stiff and clicky, which can be frustrating during intense gameplay sessions. Additionally, the nubbins on the back cover, intended to cover screws, are an annoyance for some users, particularly during extended gaming sessions. One area where the Powkiddy X55 falls short is its build quality. Despite the sleek appearance, the device feels hollow and cheap when held. This is disappointing for users who prefer a more substantial and sturdy handheld gaming experience. Notably, the volume, start and select buttons to emit loud, clicky sounds when pressed, potentially disrupting a quiet gaming environment or drawing unwanted attention in public settings. Additionally, the choice of blue plastic is prone to collecting oils and fingerprints, which detracts from the device's otherwise polished appearance. One of the standout features of the Powkiddy X55 is its 5.5-inch IPS display, which boasts a 720p resolution. While it may not be the most high-definition display on the market, it still offers a bright and visually appealing gaming experience for classic gaming titles and emulation. The colors are vivid, and the screen provides ample real estate for gaming enjoyment. The screen quality, unfortunately, presents a significant concern. The default display brightness is relatively low, even at maximum brightness, resulting in a dim screen. This drawback makes outdoor or brightly lit gameplay challenging. The device's built-in dual speakers produce clear and reasonably loud audio, enhancing the overall gaming experience. For those who prefer a more immersive audio experience, the X55 also offers a 3.5mm headphone jack, allowing users to connect their favorite headphones or earbuds for a more personalized sound experience. One of the most significant advantages of the Powkiddy X55 is its user-friendly interface. Runs on emulation station's Linux-based firmware. Upon startup, the console presents a straightforward and intuitive navigation menu, making game selection and emulation options easily accessible. The device comes preloaded with an impressive library of over 30,000 classic games from various consoles, eliminating the need for manual ROM installations. Navigating the menu is a breeze, and users can quickly browse through the extensive selection of games. The console categorizes games by console type, allowing gamers to find their favorite titles effortlessly. Additionally, the X55 supports Bluetooth connectivity, enabling users to connect external controllers wirelessly for a more versatile gaming experience. Another notable feature is the console's HDMI out port, which allows users to connect the Powkiddy X55 to a larger external display, such as a TV or a monitor. This feature provides a great way to share retro gaming experiences with friends or enjoy games on a bigger screen for a more immersive experience. The Powkiddy X55 is equipped with the RK3566 quad-core chipset, clocked at 1.8 GHz, and is equipped with 2 GB of RAM. For storage, users can choose between 64 GB, 128 GB, or 256 GB options, and 2 microSD card slots support expandable memory up to 256 GB. As an emulator, it can replicate the gaming experiences of consoles ranging from the original Game Boy Advance (GBA) to more recent systems like the Nintendo GameCube and PlayStation Portable (PSP). During our gaming tests, the console performed admirably in most cases, flawlessly emulating older systems like NES, SNES, Sega Genesis, and even PlayStation 1, PS1 games. However, the device encounters difficulties when it comes to handling more demanding systems like the Nintendo 64 and PSP. Some N64 games suffer from occasional slowdowns and frame rate drops, detracting from the overall experience. Similarly, certain PSP games experience input delays and frame rate issues, making them less enjoyable to play. Games like Crazy Taxi and God of War experience significant slowdowns and performance issues, leaving a considerable performance gap compared to the device's capable chipset. While the majority of games ran well, it is essential to set realistic expectations for the device's capabilities. Given its modest hardware specifications, it's best suited for emulating games from consoles with less demanding graphics and processing requirements. One of the most exciting aspects of the Powkiddy X55 is the level of customization it offers to users. Within the settings, gamers can tweak various emulation options to optimize performance for different games. For instance, users can adjust video output settings, enable or disable specific filters, and even experiment with frame rates and memory settings to achieve the best possible emulation experience. While the console comes preloaded with an extensive library of games, some retro gaming enthusiasts might want to add their ROMs. Adding personal ROMs is possible but requires some technical expertise. Users may need to convert files to ensure compatibility with the emulator, and it's essential to stay compliant with copyright laws when acquiring ROMs for games they don't personally own. The Powkiddy X55 comes equipped with a 4000 mAh battery, offering around 4 hours of gameplay on a full charge. While not the most extended battery life compared to modern handheld gaming devices, it is sufficient for shorter gaming sessions or daily commutes. The console charges conveniently via USB Type-C, and users can also charge it while playing, giving them more flexibility during extended gaming sessions. In conclusion, the Powkiddy X55 handheld gaming console offers a delightful retro gaming experience that will surely appeal to fans of classic titles, but also it comes with its fair share of flaws. Its impressive emulation capabilities, extensive library of pre-installed games, and user-friendly interface make it a great value for the price. While it may struggle with more demanding games from certain systems, the device shines when it comes to playing games from consoles like NES, SNES, Sega Genesis, and PS1. But adjustments are necessary to correct the aspect ratio and optimize the visual experience. However, the X55's dim screen proves to be a significant drawback, hampering visibility in brightly lit environments and dampening the visual quality of games. Reservations about its screen quality and performance must be addressed to meet the high expectations set by the handheld gaming community. With the possibility of firmware updates and collaboration with the community, there is hope that the X55 could see significant improvements, ultimately cementing its status as a standout handheld gaming device. The console's comfortable design and responsive controls ensure hours of enjoyable gaming without fatigue. While its hardware may not match high-end gaming devices, the Powkiddy X55 proves itself as a competent and reliable handheld emulator for retro gaming enthusiasts. While the sleek design and decent performance with some classic consoles may attract buyers on a budget, the overall build quality, button design, and inconsistent gaming performance hold it back from being a top-tier handheld gaming device. If you are willing to overlook these shortcomings and value cost-effectiveness above all else, the X55 might be worth considering. Whether you're a seasoned retro gamer or someone looking to explore the nostalgic world of classic gaming, the Powkiddy X55 is a console worth considering. Its portable and versatile nature, combined with the vast library of classic games, make it a time machine that transports players back to the golden age of gaming.